जी भाई, अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
आज आप ही बोले यार, आज आप
अच्छा,
बोले।
चलो भाई, आज बताओ अस्सलाम वालेकुम भाई। और हम बहुत ही मतलब मिक्स्ड इमोशंस हैं हमारे।
मिक्स नहीं है, हटी हुई हमारी, सीधा बोलो हटी हुई हमारी यार।
मतलब हाँ, हटी हुई भी है, फिर ऊपर से
सॉरी भाई, बीप कर देना बात
यार, मुझसे मेहनत करवाता है यार, बहुत ज्यादा मेहनत करवाता है भाई।
Effed up.
बहुत मेहनत करवाता है भाई।
I don't know about a lot of viewers, but if you're a fan of Mortal Kombat as a franchise, I don't know, you're going to hate the movie. I believe you're going to hate the movie because I hate it. Madhbhai,
I also hated it.
he hated it. See, he hates the movie. He's so positive about everything, but he hates the freaking movie. The plot is effed up. The cast was good. They could have done much better. However, the dialogues effed up. The storyline was literally out of, like, I literally in my thought I didn't thought I was gonna see this shitty of a storyline.
I mean, we have played Mortal Kombat games like Mortal Kombat 9.
We've
Before,
played
even
from the
before
first-
that,
yeah,
from
we
the
played
first
from
Mortal
first
Kombat movie, from
Mortal
Mortal
Kombat,
Kombat 1, 2,
MK1.
3, Ultimate 4,
I
and then
came to
Shaolin
know
monks.
I came to know the franchise from part 1, and then I played part 4. I missed the part, the second, the third, and
Oh,
there were
almost forgot.
revelations, and
If you think that we are not good fans, oh, I found it.
found it. Oh, hey, don't do it, man. He's a fan. I didn't know he had that all this time.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Look at this, you piece of shit, creating shitty movies
Look
for
at
us.
this.
Mahbhai, but you literally effed
Look
up
at
the
this.
comic. Oh, yeah.
This is the
Where
whole
you got this
guide.
one?
This is the whole
Seriously,
guide of
where
Mortal
you got
Kombat.
this one? Seriously, Mahbhai, where did you get it?
I think that this belongs to my cousin.
Oh. It even tells you how to perform babalities and fatalities.
Yes.
And after keeping this from MK3, I believe it's from since it's what year was it published in? Well, I don't know what year it was published in, but I didn't saw this one. I
1995.
didn't see this one coming.
1995.
1995. Mazbhai has something kept with him
Since
since 1995, and it had to be effed up in 2021. Oh,
Whole childhood ruin. Just in 2 hours. Whole childhood ruin.
the entire 27 years, I believe,
Yes.
messed up within, I believe it was 2.5 hour movie. I don't like it. I hate it. I think they could have done 1,000 times better. Even if a rookie, an MK rookie fan would have written the storyline, he would have written it much better than this piece of crap. Seriously, guys. Like, the only reason you have Scorpion in the movie is because he's one of the most iconic characters in Mortal Kombat. That's why he's in the movie. Otherwise, literally, he's not played any kind of part in the movie. And that entire segment.
I think that he was in the first part like for about 20 minutes, 10 for 15 minutes of the movie, and then he popped up out of nowhere. He literally just popped out of nowhere in the last moment of the movie. And the whole movie he was absent.
The entire movie he was a goner. Hey, I'm effing with some demon in the nether realms, so don't disturb me. so that
No,
would do.
This guy wants me to be a professional editor.
I do. As a matter of fact, I want you to tell that freaking director, get over here and beat the shit out of him. Waste of such time, Like,
I mean, we
even
have played
even
2
in my
hours
worst
of Mortal Kombat
even in
there.
my worst dream, I would have never thought Kano would be, like a bit friendly with Sonya. And here they were acting like homies. Sonya and Kano, they were acting like homies for the first 20 or 25 minutes of the movie, and I was like, okay. I literally didn't see that one coming as well. And then there were a lot of parts where you were like, what the hell are they doing? Literally, what the hell are they doing? And the best thing that's going to F you up here if you're an MK fan, everyone has kind of their inner chi that gives them power. It's not like Kano has a cybernetic eye. It's not like that. It's a spoiler, so I've spoiled it. But there are more spoilers, so if you literally don't want to hear the rest of them, you can just like the video and move on. Yeah, but do like it. Because I'm literally pissed at this one.
He's really pissed off. He's so much pissed off that we have to play Call of Duty to get his anger out on the AI.
And believe this one that I had the game Call of Duty, right?
Yes.
I was the player of the game every time.
Every time he was
4
the
matches and I
player
was
of
the
the
player
game.
of the game. And I'm not good at aiming with the joystick.
He's not good at controllers. He plays with this controller and he's not
good at it.
Really, he's not good
And
at it.
still I was the player of the game
was the
because
player
I
of the
was
game
messed up
because-
here.
Right.
And all I was doing was I was charging in and just, spraying my bullets all over. Because that's literally what I want to do. I want to move into Warner Brothers studios and shoot the hell out of everyone. So yeah, that's how they get their powers. Because it's like when they're afraid of something, when they're afraid of losing something, or when they're angry, it burns up inside them and boom, you have a unique power. Like the part was Jax, how he gets his arm. Literally, it was the most effed up part. Like metals evolving out of the blue air. Yeah, out of thin blue air, metals evolving out, and boom, boom, boom. He has his purple shining arms, and feels like, hey Sonia, wanna grab this
Piece
light
of rock.
summer ball? I'm gonna toss it all over. And yeah, you didn't see that one too. There's Raiko in the movie
Who looks like Shao Kahn.
who acts like Shao Kahn even. He doesn't know how to fight with his own hands, so he uses a sledgehammer every time. He's like a huge fan of Triple H, I believe. He's a huge fan. He's like, I time to play the game. Piece of BITCHARI, बेचारे. मतलब अगर हम अपनी जबान में बोले ना तो मूवी की
माँ हेडेक कर दी है. माँ हेडेक कर दी है. MBA.
इस तो बीच में वाला क्लिप डालना भैया जी आप तो
मार दी है भैया जी आप तो
मिर्जापुर का ना.
अच्छा.
वो जब दुकान में खड़ा होकर नहीं बोल रहा था भैया जी
अब
आप ये वही किए मूवी के साथ. ये वही किए हैं मूवी के साथ. मतलब यार नहीं यार disappointed.
Disheartened.
IGN rated it a 7. I believe they were really kind-hearted rating it a 7 out of 10 because I'm giving it a -2 out of 10 and Myers, by being really
not
nice
this.
guy, he's giving it a
Not
0.
this, 0.
So yeah, the CGI was good because like I said, and I've said it multiple times before, we're living in 2021. So if someone says that the quality of CGI is good, I think they should really consider their opinion or their statement, because look at us, alhamdulillah, where we've come so far that there are motion captures and there are amazing level of graphics inside even a game. And this was a movie made by such a huge production house. So I think making a better CGI wasn't a so-called achievement in my opinion. It wasn't an achievement for Mortal Kombat, because I think if we are considering just the storyline, I believe Mortal Kombat 1 and Annihilation were much more better than this storyline.
And this
Like
is
they literally mashed up a lot of different stuff. Scorpion now has 2 boys. One of them dies. One of them stays alive. Boom. Like boom. And you know what happens with that boy? Rin comes in, looks around, oops, everyone's left up. Oh, but I think I'm going to search the house in case I found something useful. So Redding goes inside, searches the house, and then he goes over a piece of log, and then there's like, okay, hold B to pull the log away, search the log, then he holds the B, and he searches the log. Oh, ooh, boy, achievement unlocked. Ding,
you found a baby.
Found a baby. Bakaja!
And this is the only franchise, the movie franchise, in which they have made several parts. Like if we take Dragon Ball movie, if we take King of Fighter movie, if we take Tekken movie, if we take even Street Fighter movie, they have not even made another part after releasing
No,
its
there,
first
there,
part.
there was no sequel.
There was no sequel. Yes.
There was no sequel.
So this is the only movie which had sequel.
That had a reboot.
Yes.
Reboot. Can you imagine? It was a reboot. I think what they need to do is a reshoot rather than a reboot.
I think they should make like a Mortal Kombat, like they made a Justice League Snyder Cut. Now they should make a Mortal Kombat. What is the name of the director's cut?
I want you to chop his. So,
Anyways.
at the end of the day, let's cut it short. But I'm not happy. And
We are not happy.
could have been much more better. I think the way Guru died was stupid ass piece of shit.
How can a common man I
I think every character's death is useless. Literally, we could have. I think what was the name of that bat?
Nitara.
Nitara. Oh, you didn't see that one coming as well. There's Nitara in the movie, and I think Nitara's death is the only one that you can say that satisfies
That is the proper fatality.
Yeah, that satisfies the essence of a fatality. Otherwise, every single death of every other character, it's just like Kung Lao's death. It's seriously a piece of messed up, literally. Like everyone's standing around, and Liu Kang's there, and what's the name of the new guy?
Cole.
Adam Cole. Yeah, Adam Cole's there, and they're all just like watching. Oh my God, that's how Sang Shung shuck stuff.
Sucking the
Shucks
soul out of
he's shucking. That's not sucking. That's shucking. Yeah, he's shucking the soul out of my boy Kung Lao. What am I going to do? I'm going to watch it with a popcorn.
And also one thing that the Shaolin monks are so advanced that they repaired Jax's arms.
You're wrong. Let me stop you right there, Mom. They didn't repair nothing. Oh, they don't repair nothing. They made something. Jax is brought to the Sky Temple. Oh, look at me. I'm just messing up the entire shit. There's no Sky Temple. That's a mountain temple, and that's a cave temple. I'd call
And
it.
that is below the desert.
Yeah.
Not on the surface level of the desert, it is
it's
below the desert.
Yeah, you need to dig up inside.
The Sky Temple
Yeah, dig
is
it down.
below the desert.
Yeah, dig it down. So it's basically it's called inverse Sky Temple. it's inverse. It's down into the ground. It's called in ground ground up temple.
Grounded temple.
Grounded temple. You're grounded there. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a great idea, Maz. You should call it a grounded temple because everyone is grounded inside the temple because Shang Tsung's there with the entire crew, and he's like, okay, the tournament hasn't started yet, so I'm gonna F up every single champion you have Raiden, and Raiden's like, okay, the tournament hasn't started, but I'm not gonna get involved. All I'm going to do is I'm gonna make a scene. And you know what's the source of this shield's power? It's not my D part, it's my staff. Yeah, it's my staff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna keep my staff all by myself. I'm gonna make a shield and I'm gonna put it inside so that Kano can come back and mess it up with his new chi red eye that he's got. Laser eyes. Piece of shit. See, if you haven't watched the movie, I think you're going to say that what the are these two freaks talking about? But literally, that's what we were telling each other when we were looking at
That's the movie.
that's the movie. Yeah, that's it. That's that shit. Oh, Maz. Alas, the wait. Alas, why we waited so long.
Thank God that we watched it in HD cam, not in
It's
good
good we
It's
didn't
not in
watch it
1080
in a
pixel
nice
or something like that.
resolution.
But we understood the movie and it was in English, so we understood it.
Can you put WB instead of this? Yeah, I don't want them to see this because they're not worth it. Seriously, they're not worth it. It's up here and they're like below there. So,
Okay, no
do let
problem.
us know if you watched the movie. How
Yes, comments down below. What are your reviews about the movie? Maybe
some of you are going to like
yeah.
it. Maybe who are not familiar with the franchise are going to like it, or maybe some are going to say, "Oh, look, I think the CGI was good as I like." Of course, it was supposed to be that way. It was supposed to be that way. It was supposed to be that way. In 2021, the CGI was supposed to be good. Liu Kang's fireball was supposed to be realistic. Sonia's, what do you call that, firing, that was supposed to be realistic.
Liu Kang's dragon was realistic. Kung Lao's fatality was realistic.
Amazing.
That was a good
like I said,
fatality.
like I mentioned before, it was the only one fatality that had the essence of fatality in it. It was good. However, it was really quick. Like,
and it was the fatality of like the Mortal Kombat 9 and Mortal Kombat 10 combined.
Yeah, it was combined together. But I liked it. It was good. But every other fatality and every other character's death is like, you don't just...
Even the main character, the Scorpion's fatality, which is called Toasty. He performed Toasty.
Mazwai, what are you bringing in this conversation? Please don't do that. Please don't do that. They toasted the toasty. Believe me, they roasted and they toasted the toasty.
They took the toasty, turned it sideways, and
burn it up so it gets a bit fired up, and then shove
it straight up or on scorpions
in the fans. Assets. I call it assets.
Yeah.
No? Financial assets.
No, you can as you know. You
As
have
capital S.
there's so much that I have to use some sensors. So you can as. No worry.
Shoved it up there. Literally, yeah, it looks like an entire piece of shit. Like it's like 200 pounds of shit put in 300 pounds of bag with some nails inside it. Yeah, 100 pounds of nails. Then you tie it all up, shake it well, and then you shove it straight up your fans' assets. That's what they've done. So at the end of the day, feels good to relieve some stress.
Yeah.
Finally.
Finally.
Oh. So do let us know what do you think about the new movie.
Yes. Comments
And
down below. Share
if you
us
haven't watched the
reviews.
movie, I recommend you don't go and you don't watch it.
Don't
Don't watch it. You do something good with your 2.5 hours in your
If you are
life.
a true fan of MK, then please don't watch it.
Don't watch it. Don't watch it.
If you are not a fan of MK and you want to pass
Go
the
ahead,
time,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay.
Okay.
I'll be posting different
We will be
reviews,
waiting for your
comments,
responses
and
and
we will
comments.
be trying to review more movies for you guys. It was a fun. I won't say it was a fun activity. It was an effed up activity, just for this movie. But thank you so much for staying with us throughout this entire piece of shenanigans, piece of tapes. Thank you so much. Inshallah, we'll see you in the next movie. No, in the next video.
Okay, yes.
See, I'm.
Your mind.
My mind is effed up. It's like Jax. Thunderclap me. Okay.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Allah Hafiz and bye.